Once, in a serene meadow surrounded by towering trees and vibrant flowers, a tiny seed lay nestled in the grass. It was so small and quiet that it was almost invisible among the greenery. Each day, the little seed gazed at the majestic trees above and sighed, "I wish I could be like them, strong, tall, and important." One sunny morning, a wise old oak tree overheard the seed's wistful whispers. Bending slightly, the oak spoke kindly, "Little seed, greatness lies within you. All you need is courage and patience." Encouraged by the oak's words, the seed decided to try, though it had no idea how challenging the journey ahead would be. As days went by, the seed sank into the dark, cold soil. It felt isolated and trapped, with doubts creeping in like shadows, whispering that it might never escape. But the seed held on, remembering the oak's words. It clung to hope, trusting that its time would come. Weeks turned into months. Rainstorms pounded the earth, and strong winds swept across the meadow. Though battered and tested, the seed endured. Slowly, something began to stir within. One day, a fragile sprout emerged, reaching upward with all its might. The sprout pushed through the soil, breaking free into the open air. For the first time, it felt the warmth of the sun and the caress of the gentle breeze. The sprout, now alive and growing, began its transformation. Its roots stretched deep into the ground, anchoring it firmly while its tiny leaves reached higher toward the sky. Season after season, the sprout grew stronger. It faced fierce storms that shook its branches and long droughts that tested its resolve. Yet with each challenge, it dug deeper and stood taller. Years passed, and the once tiny seed grew into a magnificent tree, one of the tallest in the meadow. Birds nested in its sturdy branches, children played beneath its shade, and its leaves swayed gracefully in the wind, as if thanking the world for helping it thrive. One day, the wise old oak, now weathered but still strong, looked up at the young tree. "Do you see now?" the oak said. "You always had the strength within you. You just needed to believe in yourself and keep growing, even when the journey felt impossible." The young tree nodded, its branches rustling in agreement. It remembered the days when it was a tiny, uncertain seed, buried in darkness. Yet, with patience, courage, and perseverance, it had grown into something extraordinary, a testament to resilience, hope, and the power of growth. Like the tree, each of us carries the potential for greatness. Even when we feel small and unsure, life may bury us in challenges and test our resolve, but with faith in ourselves, the determination to keep going, and the patience to endure, we can rise above any obstacle. Growth is a quiet, steady process. It often feels slow and unseen, but every small step brings us closer to becoming who we are meant to be. And when we look back, we'll realize that the struggles we thought would break us have shaped us into something stronger, wiser, and more beautiful. So keep growing, keep reaching for the light, and never lose hope. Within you lies the strength to overcome, the courage to rise, and the power to inspire others. Like the tiny seed that became a mighty tree, you too can achieve something truly extraordinary.